The greatness of those who struggle. The Torah says in Parshas Vayigash, Memhei Chof Ches, Vayoyme Yisrael, Rav Oid Yosef ben Ichai, Elcha ve'erenu b'terem Amos. And Yisrael said, how great my son Yosef still lives. I shall go and see him before I die. HaRav Moshe Tuvia Leaf Shlita Rav Agudas Yisrael Beis Binyamin of Flatbush relates the following vort in the name of his Rebbe Hagon HaRav Shmuel Berenbaum Zecher Tzadik Livrocha, who lived from 1920 to 2008, Rosh Yeshivas Mir in America. Yaakov wanted to see Yosef before he died because he wasn't sure that he would be able to see him afterwards. Yaakov's concern was based on the fact that Yosef's Nisayon was harder than those of Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov combined, and those who overcome difficult challenges are rewarded in heaven by being placed in a much higher sphere than Yaakov would have access to. He explained that this is why he had so much admiration for the Amerikanische Yidden, the American Jews. For although on the surface they may seem to be on a much lower spiritual level than the Jews of pre-war Europe, there are so many challenges that they are struggling with, and in heaven every single effort is valued. To explain this, HaRav Shmuel used an incident that he personally experienced. When he was a bocher, he learned in Mir, Poland, and before that he learned under HaRav Elchanan Wasserman Hashem Yikom Domov Zecher Tzadik Livrocha, who lived from 1875 to 1941, Rosh Yeshivas Ohel Torah in Baranovich. Reb Elchanan told the Bochrim to grab the opportunity to go and see HaRav Yisrael Meir HaKohen Kagan, Zecher Tzadik Livrocha, who lived from 1838 to 1933, known as the Chafetz Chaim, because who knows if they would be able to get anywhere near him in Olam Haba. Rav Shmuel Berenbaum explained, in the same way, as soon as Yaakov Avinu found out that Yosef was alive, he immediately set out to see him, because who knew if he would have the ability to see Yosef in the next world, where they know and appreciate what it means to withstand nisyonos. HaRav Moshe Tuvia Leaf Shlita concludes, our children face strong challenges such that Rome and Greece didn't face, and nevertheless they come to sit at a Shabbos table and listen to a Kiddush. They learn a pasuk of Chumash and they do a mitzvah. I hope they'll let us see our kids in the next world, because there's no generation like ours. This is how we must view all our children, and also those who are known as at risk or off the derech. They may sometimes be dressed externally in a funny package, tzaddikim nistorim, hidden tzaddikim, but you should know that they are really tzaddikim when they withstand their personal challenges, and they all do that at some point. You must appreciate the tremendous value of any good thing that a struggling child does, and you must recognize the tremendous reward awaiting them for every single challenge that they overcome. TP Crisis Group.